Hey guys, Stephen here with yet another DIY musician guide video. This one is a little bit different than the others because it's to try and answer a question I see get asked a lot, and that is, if you're thinking about getting into music but you just don't know how to start, then maybe this will be helpful for you. With this DIY musician guide video series, I never really set out with the intention to try and tell people just how to make their music. That was kind of my number one rule. There's tons of other channels out there and blogs that will tell you just how to do that, and let's be honest, I'd be rubbish at doing stuff like that. I started this channel just to share all the tools I've come across that might benefit other musicians on their own paths. But like I said in the intro, this question of just how to start comes up quite a lot. So I thought it'd be really interesting and fun for me to weigh in on it in my own special way. Most likely in a series. So take this as part one, and we're going to start part one with
just start.
I know, just start sounds like an absolute cop-out. Yeah, Stephen, why did you say that? That's so obvious. Yeah, it is obvious. It's obvious because it's true. You need to be able to start, so you'll be able to envision your next steps, basically your path. Okay, let me give you a really simple example. Say I told you to start tapping on the side of a mug, some kind of rhythm or something, and now import that recording into a DAW, say GarageBand or something like that, and add other sounds on top of it, made like some guitars, some keyboards, whatever, and get something good going, something that you kind of think, oh, this is quite cool. Yeah, and before long you think, wow, I'm having loads of fun here and I'm being really creative, and this is actually sounding quite good, until you switch the radio on and you hear a song and you go, wow, my music sounds awful compared to this. How do I get it like that? I need to get better. Well, at that point, congratulations, because you've just enrolled in the How to Start program. Have you ever heard the phrase, the more I know, the more I realize I don't know? Well, Einstein was a pretty clever guy who realized knowledge was pretty much infinitely scalable. The comparison of hearing your tune against the song on the radio has give you your first dose of that. You just realize there's more to learn. So my advice with whatever you're starting out with is to have something to aim for, otherwise how will you know you're getting better? It's all very well doing music for the sheer fun of it, that's great, but for many of us musicians, we want to feel validated for what we do. We want people to listen to our music just as artists want people to see their art. So I hope that's made some sense to some of you who are thinking about getting into music and are just like, how to start? How do I even sort my head out all about that? Well, hopefully that's give you something. I'll come back to this topic in future videos where I'll talk about the writing stage and some software and hardware recommendations, so do think of this as part one of a mini-series. So until next time, as always, if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time on a DIY musician guide.